welcome to Clarinet HQ. This video is going over duet number 5 in our Crossing the Break survival guide. You can download the workbook and the music at our website, and the link to that is in the description of this video below. If you would like to skip straight to the play along, you can go to this time. So we're going to start out talking about the difference between minor versus major. So the music we listen to is based in 2 different harmonies. So we have major harmony and minor harmony. Major is usually described as sounding happy. Minor is usually described as sounding sad. But this is a general starting off point and is not necessarily true all the time. Especially it's true in other cultures where cultures outside of the United States might have music that sounds minor, but it's actually very happy music. And so I'm gonna play for you Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm gonna play it in major, the regular way, and I'm gonna play it in minor. And I want you to listen to how they sound different from each other. So that was the major version. Here is the minor version. So listening to different kinds of music is gonna help your ear develop with hearing the difference between major and minor. This duet, number 5, is in a minor key. It's in the key of A minor, to be exact. So if you think it sounds different than the rest of the duets in the workbook, that is probably a reason why. So even though this duet is in A minor and we can see that there aren't any sharps or flats in the key signature, G sharps are commonly included in A minor music. So you want to make sure that you keep an eye out for those G sharps when you're practicing this duet. So another thing that makes this duet different than other duets that we've seen up until this point in the workbook is the fact that this duet is in the key signature of 6/8. So that means that there are 6 beats per measure, and that the 8th note is what gets the beat. It's what you tap your foot to. So let's look at measure 1. So count how many 8th notes there are. You should find 6 8th notes. And so when you play this measure, you should be tapping your foot to every 8th note in the measure. And it can sound like this. So that was the first measure. Now let's look at measure 5. So in measure 5, we have a dotted quarter note and a dotted quarter rest. So in the workbook, it explains that when you add a dot to a rhythm, it adds half the value that that note gets. So in 6/8 time, a quarter note or quarter rest gets 2 beats. All right. Now, if we add a dot to that, that means that we're adding 1 beat to that quarter rest or the quarter note. So if we're looking at measure 5, the quarter note, the dotted quarter gets 3 beats, and the dotted quarter rest gets 3 beats as well. And those 2 things together equal the 6 beats in 6/8 time. Okay, and my little trick is that you always know if your rhythmic math is correct if you can find all 6 8th notes within the measure in each of the measures in this duet. Huh? Okay, let's play. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't tell anyone, but duet number 5 is my favorite duet. So keep working on the Crossing the Break Survival Guide. If you have any questions about clarinet stuff, you can post them in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.